Hello everyone, this is Smita Upriti. Today I'm going to talk about Nelson Mandela, honoring the great personality of the whole world. Nelson Mandela has served Nelson Mandela has served 27 years in prison, though he helped usher in the end of the apartheid and was elected as the first black president. He always fought for the racial end of the racial discrimination and also for the human rights. Um, I have used these all 7 sources here to make him okay honoring. These are the main points of mine. The first point is superior accomplishment. He was the Nobel Prize winner. Pure unselfish motives to end the racial discrimination and benefit to the society. The hard effort and work of the Mandela helped against the poverty, racial and ethnic differences. Um, he was the Nobel Prize winner with his hard work. He fought against the equal opportunity, education, and political rights, and he also stand against the racial inequality that was held in the South. The ability to invite world in the realization of what was really happening. He fought against racism in any form, anywhere, are the hallmarks of the Nelson Mandela. The interview with journalist Jonathan Cook, he said about Nelson Mandela that Mandela's huge achievement in helping to bring the South African apartheid and make all enormous respect for the great personal sacrifices he made, including spending so many years caged out for his part in the struggle to liberate his people. This is the picture. This is the picture he had taken with Oprah. My second point is pure unselfish motives, which is like to end the racial discrimination. He was the voice of the people, and he fought against the. He had a message heard right around the world to end the racial discrimination. In addition to being an icon of the world, Mandela also was a symbol of the peace. He fought against multiracial democracy and have pursued a plan of national recommendation. Mandela has been inspirational figure for all the people around the world because of his work. He was the proponent of racial justice and inequality. The work of the Mandela has supported the society through the various work. The South African activist and former President Nelson Mandela helped bring an end to the apartheid and has a global advocate for the human rights. He also introduced many social and economic programs, and he also has various organizations that helps the people. In the interview, Oprah calls Mandela a legend around the world because of his brave stand for freedom against the black people and other racisms. In conclusion, I want to conclude my speech with Mandela spent all his life fighting for the rights of the people. Therefore, spending almost 27 years in the jail, he did not lose any hope and he did not give up. Therefore, he accomplished what he wanted. Nelson Mandela was the most respected and probably the most loved people all around the world. He was the great leader and the hero who emerged from the political convulsion of 1980s. He personified the peaceful and rapid transition of the power in the South America that was thought impossible, and his commitment to end the racial discrimination was finally accomplished, and because of his own experience, personal sacrifice and forgiveness. So I would like to thank all my audiences for your precious time. Thank you.